Happy Saturday. So today is, what is it? It's September 20th and it's currently 8:42 and there's a lot I have to do today. And I'm going to take you guys with me throughout this weekend. So before I do all that, I'm going to do my skincare routine with you guys and we're going to chit chat about some life updates and things of that. So I just washed my face with the Good Molecules facial cleanser, and now I'm going to do this hyaluronic acid, which this is going to help to hydrate my face all day. So today I have quite a bit planned. I need to go to the laundromat and do laundry. That's probably step one. Step two is I am going to be going on a wedding venue tour because I haven't told you guys yet. I'm telling you guys now. I got engaged in June of this year to my fiance, who I have been with for 6.5 years, and we have started the wedding planning process here in San Diego, which has been very interesting. And so today we're going to be touring two different venues. I don't know if I'm going to take you guys along with me for that, but maybe I'll show you guys like a sneak peek or something like that. I'm not sure. While I wait for my face to dry, another update is that I turned 29 this year in July, and I have officially entered into my Saturn return, which is really crazy. It's been a really crazy, interesting, and wild ride. If you don't know what a Saturn return is, then I'm going to tell you guys all about that. So got my notes. A Saturn return is when the planet completes its orbit around the sun and it returns to the exact place at the exact time you were born. So it's really like this full circle of life. And it pretty much happens when you're around the ages of like 27, and for most people it ends when you're like 30. But for me, mine actually started this year. It started in May, I think May 30th of this year. And I was already 28, and I looked it up, and mine doesn't end until 2028, which is kind of spooky because I'm like, what are we going to be doing for the next 2 years or 2.5 years, whatever. And my Saturn is in Aries, and while I don't 100% know what all of that means, I did use, I think it's a website called almost30.com to figure out when my Saturn return is, and it told me it. So your girl has got quite a lot of time. And you're probably wondering, like, what exactly happens with the Saturn return and why does it have you so spooked out? So during your Saturn return, you can experience major life transitions, core life lessons and challenges. Responsibilities shift in your life during this time for a lot of people. And also there's a lot of self-reflection and self-realization. So think of it as like this full circle moment. It brings you to like your coming of age. It's almost like a coming of age movie where things get really interesting, but then they also beautifully align at the same time. So that's kind of like what I have been experiencing, at least for me in my Saturn return. I did have a huge major life change like the day before mine started. I remember the day after it started, where I had to unexpectedly help care for a family member. So that was really interesting that it started around that time. And then I also got engaged, as I told you guys. So those are two like major life things that happened to me in the midst of mine. So my face is almost dry, so I'm going to be using this Weleda Skin Food. If you have dry skin like me, this is probably the best face moisturizer that you could use because it keeps my face hydrated all day, and it's super thick. Like it's going to take you some time to really get it into your skin, which I love and hate. And I also put a lot on too, because I'm like, one thing I hate is looking super dry during the day, especially when the day has only just started. Another big thing that has happened, so I mentioned like during your Saturn return you have a lot of self-reflection and self-realization. I have had a lot of realizations around work, like the 9 to 5 life. So for me, growing up, I have always known that I wanted to be someone that makes a lot of money and gets to decide to do whatever she wants to do. And then I also have known for a while that I really just want to exist and get paid to exist. Also, when I was with my therapist at the time, she had asked me like, what does like a dream or like an ideal life look like? And for me, it has always been being able to choose what your day looks like from sunrise to sunset. That is literally what I want for myself. And for a moment there, I kind of forgot that was what I wanted because I've been so caught up in working 9 to 5, working traditionally, and just trying to survive. But I went on vacation for my birthday. I took a cruise, and being off for like 9 days straight just kind of made me realize that I need to start thinking about what I want my life to look like more and start doing things and taking aligned action that would actually help me. This is the Sheer Mineral Sunscreen from Good Molecules in SPF 30. I don't use a lot of this. I know people say like you should do the 2-finger rule where you like put your sunscreen on 2 fingers and rub it on your face, but this does leave me kind of like a white cast, and this isn't like my favorite sunscreen, to be honest. But last but not least, I use this Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. This really ties everything in for your skin. It just makes your face moisturize. And I like to look super like oily or like dewy at the start of the day because that's not necessarily how I end the day, but the skincare is really gonna help me with that. The last thing that I'm gonna do is my edges, and I'm gonna be using this Edge Booster Edge Control, and this is in the flavor or the scent blueberry. And then I have my edge brush. So I've been doing my edges for, I think like since the beginning of this year. My sister actually taught me how to do them. I used to be really bad at doing them, and I've gotten a lot better. Don't know if I can do these in the camera because I literally can't see. So I may have to come back with my edges done. So BRB, my edges are done. So I'm gonna lay them really quick, finish getting ready, and then we'll get started on our day together. It's always so weird to record myself like this. I feel like such a loser. I don't know. Y'all, we literally just got back from doing laundry. It is 11:49. I think we left here around 9. And then we're back. Finally, that was like 2.5, 3 hours. And unexpected perk of doing laundry, you find your lip gloss. I have been looking for this for so long, didn't know where it was, and I guess it was in one of my pants pockets because by the time I finished washing, I found it, and it's on my lips now, and I couldn't be more excited because I love me a Fenty glass bomb. I love a good midday break, lunchtime situation. Now that laundry is done, I'm gonna eat my leftovers from last night. I went to this place called Kalima's in North Park. It's a 24-hour or 24/7 drive-through of Mexican food, and the food is pretty good. So I got the shrimp taco plates, shrimp taco, refried beans, and then the Mexican rice. And of course you gotta have the green salsa verdes. And then on an impulse last minute decision, I ended up getting ceviche. I've only had ceviche one other time, This is the second time. I will say the very first time I had it was through my best friend's stepmom, and absolutely incredible. And since then I've been trying to like find a place, I guess not actively looking, but I got this one on a whim, and it's pretty good. It's not what I had before, but I'm not mad at it. Coming home, changing your clothes, and taking your pants off while you eat. It's just something about it. I don't know, it's very comforting. But I am trying to watch a show while I eat. I just don't really know what to watch. So if you guys could let me know in the comments below any suggestions, or like, what are you guys watching? Because I would love to know, and I would love to have. Because I would love to know, and I would love to have something really good, juicy, delicious, and salacious to watch. So guys, we are getting ready to go tour the wedding venues. Are gonna go tour too, and I am super excited. Yeah, I will probably come back and then insert like a clip of what it looked like and show you guys. Super excited for that. I'm gonna wear this black tube top because if you don't know, I am a tube top queen. I have this black maxi skirt, and then I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, but this is my engagement ring. So I will be wearing that. This is just a ring that I got from like a local crystal shop. And then I also have this ring that I got from Soleil. And then I have this necklace that has dried flowers in it that I got from Etsy. Don't have any earrings, scarf for Pop of Color. And then also going to be bringing this bagoo. There's a little fit check. All right, let's go. You guys are in San Diego. Ocean Beach has the best barbecue spot called Obi Barbecue. I don't know, it was like running across the street. The best barbecue called Obi Barbecue, and it is 10 out of 10. Can't wait to show you guys what the food actually looks like. It's delicious. It's chef's kiss. The way that we found a parking spot extremely quick. If you know, you know. Parking in San Diego absolutely sucks. It's horrible. But we literally got the spot at the perfect time. I'm super excited to get this food. I haven't had barbecue in a while. And this is hazelnut.
Like people traveling and stuff. Right. So you just want to give people as much time as possible.
Macaroni salad.
Oh yeah. Think ahead and either save money or like just think ahead. Just so we're not screaming out. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, Deborah and her family be here. The whole crowd. You know they coming, so they gotta have a hotel. Yeah. And you know, there's like a lot of them. And then people from the south, and her family from the east coast. Yes. You know, especially because she has friends from over there. And then, you know, I have friends from like 3 ribs. Do you want 1 or 2 right now? 2 of them. Just 2 of them. Yeah.
You have food too, Nutty. Wow. 10 out of 10. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to the homie Adam. Tell me about this spot.
Brisket. The brisket, baked beans, rice, coleslaw. Delish. Guys, we are on our morning walk. Literally caught in the rain. I don't know if y'all can tell, or you can see by my glasses. Got caught in the rain this morning, and it's been so weird because it doesn't rain that much in the summer here in California, but I guess this time it did, and I have on these shoes that aren't necessarily waterproof, but it's raining. I'm trying not to get my electronics wet, so hopefully you guys can hear and see me good. And I'm with my dog, so great. Hope it doesn't start pouring, because then if it does, I'm probably gonna have to go home and wash my hair. Not fun, not planned today, but if that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do. Oh my god, a lot of birds. Figaro has the best ice gelato I've ever had. It has the best ice cream I've ever had. If you're in North Park, Figaro is so good. I'm playing Sims 4, and if y'all don't know, I have literally been playing The Sims since Sims 1. Like, literally since the invention of Sims. And WTF, because it's actually crazy. I am a avid Sims player. Been playing for years. I play, I guess you could say, like, kind of pretty regularly. I get in like this zone or whatever, this mood where I play like every day, and then sometimes I like take months off, and then I like go back to playing every day. So that's kind of where I'm at now. So yeah, I don't know if I should make a new sim or not. This is my writer sim, but I really like to have sims for different things. Like, I like to have a sim that is an actress, a sim that's a business owner, that's a lawyer. And this is the only sim that I play with currently, so I'm thinking about actually making another, like, create a sim. She's the only person I play with. And I usually like to have like 3 sims in rotation. And fun fact, I pretty much only play the girl sims. I don't know, something about playing guy sims just isn't as fun to me. So yeah, I don't know, I want to like find themes that I could play for sims, like legacy theme, vampires, werewolves, whatever that may be, and play that. So I'm gonna make a new sim. Okay, so this is Nadia Solange Westbrook, and I'm gonna make her a crystal crafter because I want her to be a jewelry maker. So that is her tea. I always love to give my sims like a zodiac, so I don't know, part of me feels like she's giving Virgo realness. My initial thought was like Aries. I was like, she should be Aries. I don't know, I kind of like her being an Aries. So we're gonna do some like traits of Aries. A lot of time Aries can be a little hot-headed, a little bit passionate. They're also pretty self-assured. I wish Sims gave you more traits. I'm watching the Summer I Turned Pretty, and low-key Conrad and Belly I'm rooting for because they're so cute. And I'm only on episode...
What's all this?
5, so I have 3 episodes left.
Those are my sticks.
And then my man made me some food. I got some rice, some spinach, and what else?
Pot roast.
And some pot roast. It's gonna be so good. My mouth is literally watering because I'm hungry. And it's 7:40, which means I have 20 minutes until Big Brother comes on. Then I'm gonna switch to Big Brother. But I gotta finish The Summer I Turned Pretty tonight because I really want to see how it ends. So Big Brother doesn't even come on at 8 today. It comes on at 10. So I can either watch another episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, or I could watch Love Island Games. I'm gonna see how many episodes I have left of The Summer I Turned Pretty, because I don't know if I want to finish that today. It's getting really good. Guys, I just finished Big Brother and doing some scrolling on TikTok, and I think this concludes my night. It's Sunday. It's 11:20. Definitely need to go to bed because I do have to pick up early and walk my dog tomorrow, but I'm starting to get the Sunday scaries because I don't want to work this week. I kind of just want to starting to get the Sunday scaries because the weekend freedom is over. So yeah, I just finished watching Big Brother. Really want to see what happens next because I have no idea. I'm hoping that Keanu wins. I'm rooting for Keanu, and if not Keanu, then Ashley. But I'm also very afraid that Vince and Morgan are going to make it to the final 2, and I don't want that to happen. Anyway, I really need to get to bed, so I'm going to brush my teeth, and then I'm going to lay down. So this will be my good night to you guys, and I will see you guys next time.